While trying to save someone, the man's leg was shattered by a steel cable. When the instructor heard the news, he was furious and yelled at the man from his hospital bed, calling him an idiot. A commanding officer came to visit and awarded the man an honorary medal. He also encouraged him to retire, since his leg had been amputated and he could no longer dive. But the man refused to give up. He was fitted with a prosthetic leg and began intense training. He used jump rope to work on his coordination. Every jump brought him unbearable pain. He kept pushing through, falling again and again. Eventually, he broke down and slammed the prosthetic leg in frustration. At that moment, his old instructor returned.
God damn! Looks like I missed one hell of a party.
The coach told him that in a month, the military would conduct a medical evaluation to force him into retirement. If he wanted to stay, he had to prove himself. With the coach by his side, the man trained even harder. After a month, he had already exceeded the military's physical standards. But during the evaluation, the officers continued to make things difficult for him. They brought out the heaviest diving gear, totaling 290 pounds, and demanded that he walk 12 steps, the highest standard for any Navy diver. The officer never intended to let him pass. They expected the man to back down, but he accepted the challenge. He suited up, gritted his teeth, and struggled to his feet. Then he began to walk step by step. By the 5th step, his prosthetic leg started to crack. By the 8th step, it completely snapped. He gasped in pain, tears running down his face. The coach's eyes welled up, but he stayed strong, barking orders in a harsh tone, pushing the man to keep going.
11! If he's lucky, he will die young 200 feet beneath the waves, for that is the closest he will ever get to being a hero. Now you report to this line, Cookie.
The moment the man completed the test, the entire room stood up and applauded him. Even the evaluators were moved to tears. With unwavering determination, the man earned his place in the military. Through his actions, he showed us that we should never surrender to hardship and that perseverance would always lead to victory.